bitch that you came to play, baby, yeah. Baby, let me tell you, so fine, you so sexy, yeah. Baby, let me tell you, you a dime, baby, let's be friends. I can spend this money on a time if you let me, yeah. I'll be getting money.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So, look, I'm recording this on Halloween. I've already mentioned this in the other video. I'm recording this on Halloween, so your boy has the king cape and the king crown on. I have my little I don't know what those things are called. Scepter, is that what they're called? I have my little scepter, but it's in the box over there. I didn't really feel like pulling that out because I'm not even gonna hold it anyway. So it's just like I hold it up for 1 second, then put it down. So yeah, I'm recording this on Halloween. That's why I'm wearing this. It's obviously coming out on the 1st, so people are probably gonna be all up in my shit like, bruh, it's the 1st. Halloween's over. Take off the stupid crown. You know, like, all right, fuck off, man. All right, anyway, this is Landon Cube Carrie featuring Lil Skies. This just dropped actually today, so we're gonna check it out. I know y'all, for some reason, y'all really love when I do the Lil Skies reactions, and I think some of y'all come in and y'all are Skies fans, and you're just like, oh, I'll see some reactions to his song, but like, man, stick around, all right? I got some other content that's fire too, and I can't wear the crown for the reaction because my headphones don't fit over the crown, and it's like I can't wear them like this because they're gonna fucking fall off my head. So, and I don't want to wear them like this. This looks stupid. Like, all right, let's get it. I like the little Pennywise. Oh.
That girl is so scary. She reminds me of Carrie. Thought you're the one I would marry. This love, it won't tear me. I'm growing so.
Yo, both of their voices are really good. I don't really like listen to a lot of like Landon Cube music. Like the only time I've really ever heard of him is when he's with Lil Skies on a couple tracks. Like, wasn't he with him on Red Roses? Is that the name of the song? I think so. I think there was a Red Roses 2 or something. Or Roses. Is it just Roses? Something like that. That's like one of the only times I've heard of him. So if y'all are fans of his as well, throw some tracks down below that I should listen to. Maybe not react to, because especially if they're older. But like, I'll give him a listen, and I appreciate that. So give me some tracks, because I really like his voice. So.
My dreams, I don't care. Fighting for your love and you don't play fair. I would take a bullet for you, girl, I swear. I can feel your pain, your love's a nightmare. Never running out of options, I'm up now. I just gave her 50K to go cop a bus down. Now she blushing now.
Damn. Hey, bro, I mean, you giving baby girl 50K for a bust down, but like, I'm just saying, like, could I get 50K for a bust down? I mean, I know I can't do things that like the women can, but like, bro, I'm not trying to say any of that bullshit either. But like, bro, I'm trying to get me a bust down so I can just be like, I'm just like this, like, what's up?
Her face, she don't ever make a sound. No, I put them in their place if they stepping out of bounds. Back where I'm from, I grew up living so basic. Hard to think we made it, now we the ones that's famous. They thought I was telling tales, really wasn't playing. 19 saw my first deal, funny cause I saved it. We gon' cop a Aston Martin just to go and race it. My bitch got a foreign taste, like expensive places. Getting sky high while we counting up blue faces. Shut the rah-rah, let me show you what insane is, motherfucker. Imagine.
Hey, I kind of like that. I like how he ends his voice with a quick motherfucker. Yeah.
What insane is, motherfucker. Imaginary. That girl is so scary. She reminds me of.
What is Carrie? What is Carrie? Like, what is that? Do y'all know? Am I just like stupid for not knowing? Like, is that something to do with them? Is that some sort of horror movie? Because I don't really keep up with a lot of horror movies, because to be honest, I don't really like them. So like I watched It. I haven't seen It Chapter 2 yet, so I'm gonna watch that soon. As soon as it comes out like on digital, I'm probably gonna like rent it or something and watch it. But It too, I don't really, like I said, I don't really watch a lot of horror movies because they're just not. I just don't like them. I guess I don't know. I just don't like them. But I don't really like being scared unless it's like in a comical way. Like I play like scary video games, but that's because it's like funny, you know. It's like I do video game plays too for those, and it's like they're funny to watch, and they're kind of fun to play sometimes. but like when you're actually like not in control, it's weird. But I don't know who Carrie is. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and we don't gotta let it end, we could overcome it. I know he can hit it how I hit it, he a dummy.
Wait, what? I know he can't hit it how I hit it, he a dummy?
I know if he run up on me, he won't take it from me. I knew he was goofy from the start, yeah, he was bluffing. I look on me dead inside his eyes, he ain't say nothing. And I look shawty dead inside her eyes, I ain't feel nothing. But I think I'm in love, a different story when we fucking. Bitch,
This man said... He said now I think I'm in love, a different story when we fucking. So he talking about when he sees her, I think it's what it sounds like. He says the eyes, I ain't feel nothing. So when he looks into her eyes, like when he's like on a normal day, he doesn't feel shit. Like he's just like, I feel nothing for this girl. But then when he's fucking her, that's when he's like, I'm in love. That's like the typical fucking stereotypical guy. Like, I love you. But then you're like normal time, you're like, hey, fuck that bitch. You know?
Bitch, I felt like turning nothing into something. Stab me in the back, turn around, get to bustin'. You won't spin around, hit the ground, get concussion. We don't fuck with fans, sippin' red, he's a tussin'. Now she the only thing that scares me. Thought she would be the one to marry. Imaginary.
I like this.
That girl is
So scary.
She reminds me of Carrie. Thought you're the one I would
marry. I love this. This is so like groovy. Back to scare me. That was a good little song. I liked it. They need to make more stuff together. I know they've made a lot already, but I like when they make shit together. It's good. Okay, so one thing I kind of wanted to talk about is I was watching this video. I hit my thing again. Like I literally just. Okay, sorry. Sorry. So sorry. Okay, I was just watching this video. It was like, y'all know like that FDB or whatever it is, Fine Bros, I think it is. So FBE or some shit like that, Fine Bros, and they do like those like kids react to or elders react to. So I watched this video. It was elders react to Lil Skies. It like came out like years ago, or not years, like last year. It came out sometime last year, and the thing I thought was so fucking hilarious about it is like these old people, like they're always so like hurt by someone swearing. Like Lil Sky said, like I can't remember what song it was. I think it was Lust or Red Rose. One of some song. I can't remember what it was, but he said he cursed in it. He said fuck or he said something, and these old people were like, oh, whoa, like I can't fuck with this. I don't like it. They're cursing. I don't like it. It's like these old people never fucking cursed in their life. Like they're like, oh, I've never cursed and I can't music cursing. Yeah, sorry we didn't grow up in the fucking 1950s and 60s where they didn't curse in music, but they do now. But guess what? Like old people curse too. It's like they hear like a younger artist cursing and they're like, oh my God. You're like, I gotta turn this off. I hate it. It's just like it doesn't make sense. Like they always do that, especially in those videos. I watch them and it makes me cringe every time because it's like I know that like people they say that same shit. They really do. And like they'll talk about like sex or something in the song and they're like, "Oh my, whoa!" Like it's a normal thing. Like that's a normal thing. Just because like like I said back in the fucking 60s and shit, it wasn't as like talked about, you know? People were still out there fucking, you know? Like they were. Like they're trying to make it like talking about sex is like, "Oh, no." But it's like those people, you know, obviously it wasn't like in their music in the 60s and 70s, it wasn't like that. You know, didn't really talk about it that much. On TV, you didn't hear about it that much. We've gotten into like a more like not more explicit society in a way where that kind of stuff is like talked about more and it's seen more in entertainment and, you know, stuff like that. Like YouTube videos, you know, stuff, anything. Like kids can find shit anywhere. So like you can find like a picture of like tits anywhere, like really anywhere. Like the World Series, there's tits on the World Series. I mean, you can see that shit anywhere now. Like with the internet, it's like you can really see anywhere. You can see a penis, you can see a vagina, you can see tits, you can see anything anywhere. It's not like, again, it's not like in the 60s where the only time you could see some titties is if you're like looking at a Playboy or something. Like that was the only time. But it's like these old people, like they think they're so narrow-minded, and especially in like the ones that like the Fine Bros pick, they're so like narrow-minded and like swearing's bad, sex is bad, and I don't want anybody listening to this song. And like there was one lady that was like, I would not want my grandchildren to listen to this. It's like, lady, how old are your grandchildren? All right, because like if they're 16, 17, if they're in their like high school, if they're in high school or if they're in college, they've listened to songs like this already. They've gone to any party. Most likely they've heard songs like this already. All right. So it's like, you're saying like, my grandchild shouldn't be listening to this. Obviously, I'm not going to listen to this like type of music. I don't listen to this type of music in front of my grandparents. I don't. I just don't. You just don't do that. Because first of all, it's just, I find it disrespectful. I find it disrespectful to swear in front of my grandparents, but some people do. And I'm not hating because like that's what you do. If that's like how open your family is and stuff like that. But for me, it's always just, I've always found it as kind of like a disrespectful thing. Like I don't like swearing in front of my parents either. Like my mom, she apparently watches some of my videos and she's like, oh, you're cursing up a storm and blah, 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 blah. But it's like, I'm like, Mom, I don't make these videos for you. You know, I make them for my audience, and I make them for people of the internet that want to watch a reaction. So, you know, obviously when I'm cursing on there, that's who I am. That's the stuff that I say is like, that's who I am. I don't put on like a different personality when I'm at home, but I change my vocabulary. I don't know why I said that so weird, but I change my vocabulary when I'm at home because, first of all, there's younger kids at home. And also, it's just, like I said, it's just a respect thing for me. That's what it's always been. And, you know, I don't curse in front of my parents. I don't curse in front of my grandparents. I just don't. Pretty much anybody in my family that's like more than 10 years or probably more than 10 years older than me, I don't really curse in front of just because I just don't do it. So, or anyone that's like younger than me to an age where it's probably like less than high school age, I wouldn't curse in front of them. Unless it's like, oh, what the hell? Or something like that. I might say that, but like I'm not going to drop like a, what the fuck? I wouldn't drop that. But people do. But like these old people like always think like, oh my God, he swore. He said shit. Oh my God. And it's like, I've heard my grandparents curse. My grandparents curse all the time. And, you know, my grandparents are pretty young for grandparents, to be honest. They're only in their 60s, which, you know, a lot of people have grandparents that are way older than that, than my grandparents. Like my grandparents are in their 60s. My parents are in their 40s, and then I'm in my 20s. So it's like every 20 years, you know, it's like, but yeah, I think my grandparents, I don't want to say their age, but they're in their 60s. I'll just say that. I mean, because I don't know if I know. 66. No, they're in their 60s. So it's like, but I've heard them curse. And so that, like I said, they're a little younger than a lot of probably the people on like the Elders React kind of channel. But it's like, damn, bro, you got to know like people curse, man. It's just what they do. You know, and if you don't like it, you don't have to listen to it, you know? Like, they make it like, it just irritated me when I watched that video and they're just like right as soon as little Sky said like, fuck, then they're like, oh my God, I can't believe they let children listen to this trash. It's like, yeah, it's trash music because they curse. Okay, all right. I don't know. Shit just pisses me off. I don't know. I'm sorry I went on that little rant, but Elders React is, I like some of their content. Like, some of the Elders React, some of the like kids react, teens react, adults react, college, whatever, all the like different reacts. I do like some of them. I think they're good. I think they're kind of funny. Some of them are really cringy, but for the most part, I think some of the stuff that they do is pretty cool. So, but yeah, if you guys did like, please leave a like. Please, it sounds like I'm sponsored by them. If you did like, please leave a like. Please subscribe. Original video is in the description down below if you'd like to check that out for yourself. And I want to know if you stayed to the end of this video. If you stayed to the end of this video, comment Arnold Palmer. If you comment Arnold Palmer, you have a chance of getting a shout out in the next video. I want to know who stays to the end and listens to my rants. You know, I mean, obviously sometimes people are like, oh, this motherfucker's ranting. Click. But like, if y'all comment Arnold Palmer on the video, like I said, you got a chance of getting a shout out in the next ones, which is probably next week sometime. So just be there. But thank you, and until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Productions. Squaw!
I'ma do my thing and they know.
I just want the cream and they ain't no